all very long games.
Yeah.
The Justice is a long game. Tekken can
Oh,
be a,
Justice is long?
yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
That is it.
I haven't
Justice,
watched enough of that.
Justice is a very long game. Fun game. Great game. Go pick it up. However, long game. And as our Sharon says, should not be best of 5.
Wow. Not bad. Okay.
At least not for pools.
Okay, so. Wait, pools are best of 5 in Injustice?
They have been in some tournaments.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Dyer's sticking with the Cloud here for Poltergust as well. Use them last rounds. You know, I'm stick with it this time.
I mean, I know basically all of DLC is like the bane of Yoshi's existence as well. DLC's just been like one of those phenomenons that's really made it super difficult for a lot of characters to really get anything going. So the biggest issue is that Yoshi doesn't really have Yoshi struggles against disjoints. Cloud has one of the largest disjoints. Another thing too is like you can just swap them away so easily, and then like killing's not much of a problem too, especially since you got your limit too. So even the heftiness of Yoshi isn't really. Oh no! I think that meant to be a nair out of shield.
Okay.
Yeah, he might have just like pressed A. Oh god!
That almost did it.
Yeah. That was Cloud. When you see that up there, you just assume.
Oh, Beast out the Braver with the up air.
Yeah, good positioning there from Poltergust.
Yeah, make sure to be right under Cloud's foot and not his sword.
Yeah.
Make sure the up air would actually went out.
And I mean, once you kind of practice playing against Cloud enough, you can get pretty consistent at just hitting the body instead of the sword when you up these. What was?
Oh no, punish in the forward smash though.
I would have thought he would have just been able to grab that.
Yeah, should have. He's gonna regret, or he's at least dash attack. He's gonna regret that one.
Okay, still living.
Yeah, great day for Poltergust.
Okay, I appreciate the mix-up, but Cloud.
I don't know if I mix up for that one.
Oh wow, you can just up smash through down.
Yoshi doesn't care sometimes, man.
It's kind of funny to see how much that hitbox actually shrinks. It looks so threatening, but then you realize it's kind of like a small cube that's just blow him the entire time. There are a lot of things that actually can challenge it.
Self alley you? Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, I tried to use neutral to beat it out, but not good enough.
Yeah, just a little bit misspaced. Oh, okay, both of them trying to go for the fair spikes, and Dyer wisely rolling out of there. Dyer doesn't really seem like a player that would really be able to be caught by the big sit. I just feel like you can react to it. I feel like Dyer's definitely a player that could. Ooh, okay.
Don't worry, we can all get caught by it. It's a matter of circumstance. That wasn't a circumstance.
That was just unfortunate.
Man, that was just an unfortunate. Oh my goodness. They're looking pretty strong here. Not going with Diddy Kong, going with his Cloud again, but winning game 1.
Yeah. I also thought that if all of Yoshi's down B hits connected, it would have done an automatic shield break, but maybe he was slightly off on that.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, good stuff to Dyer. He was, I think, running him back to Smash 4? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's all important last weekly before CEO. It's been a long time. It's been a long road of weeklies, regional tournaments.
There's so many coming.
Random events. It just all culminates to CEO. We've been waiting so long for this. We've been plugging it for months now. And this is the final practice.
Our road to CEO was like 2 months long.
It's just started back in
I think it was right
February.
after Dreamland left. Yeah, right after Dreamland?
No, it started in February.
Oh.
It started with Tampa Never Sleeps.
That's true. Yeah. No, we did have a long series of tournaments here, but all right. Right now, Dyer doing a pretty good job. Controlling the neutral, just using that disjoint, using what Yoshi can't abuse.
Oh, it's a Curse You DLC. Oh, nice roll read there. Okay.
Okay, I've never seen the reverse of the down tilt being attacked by that.
That shouldn't do it. Oh, never mind. I thought you could DI that one.
Just think about Cloud, and then just remember DLC.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was good. I thought he had DI for that one, but.
You know, it was across the stage. I think he could have left that.
Forwarder? Oh, up there instead.
Yeah, actually just hitting it before the down air hitbox came out. Okay. Good weight on.
Go finish touch again. Did it against Doc.
I don't know if I think he has to get at least like 10% more on, and then okay.
Oh, there
now
it is.
I think finishing touch will kill.
Right on time.
There one.
Oh, he was going for it.
Yep, he's feeding.
He was looking for the air dodge.
He's feeding. You deserve that.
Yeah, yeah, you asked for that one, man. He was looking for the air dodge the first time, but he didn't do it, so.
I mean, if you're Yoshi, you can just armor through it, too, so. There's no reason to air dodge when you're in that type of situation. As long as you remember that finishing touch is the thing. Also, the other funny thing that's funny, it's like when they try to cover like standard getup, they just kind of double jump armor through it. They just have smash you.
I'm getting out of here. Spike getting a little fishy there for that finishing touch last stock. Dyer still sitting pretty right now. Has limit back. Hasn't even hit rage yet, so.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Poltergeist gets one good setup. Good spell out of him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wrong positioning there. Okay, good response from Poltergeist right there. Just narrowly avoiding all these kill setups that Dyer is trying to go for, but... Oh!
So alley-oop. Oh, there it is.
And, oh, that was so close to taking it out, that rage.
The damage comes so quickly once he actually gets a hold of him.
Yeah.
Already at 116.
Yoshi hurts. But, okay, not going to kill off of this, but we're getting close to it.
Blade beam? Yep. Had the Rory with neutral air. Oh, forward tilt's going to do him in, though. Got a little bit too antsy. He went to follow up immediately after that blocked attack instead.
One of the things with Clouds that I generally try to tell myself is that most of the time when you're at kill percentage, they're not going to try and grab you. And if they do something that's relatively safe on their shield, they'll probably follow it up with a forward tilt to just kind of get a kill. So you just got to remember 2 hits with your shield, and then you go for the punish, because forward tilt is not safe, especially if they keep you trapped rules. What?
Yeah, he's feeling really confident right now. Again, he's like, all right, my Cloud won it handling. Let me try my Bayo now. Dyer wants that practice, too. He wants to show. He wants that top 8 placing.
I've just never seen the Bayo from him. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that he's able to play her, but let's see.
I'm actually surprised I didn't see his Zero Suit. I know he's been going on about wanting to play Zero Suit.
Really?
A lot, so I'm surprised I didn't see that.
If he doesn't want to deal with heavies, that is not a bad option. Oh god, the down air just barely missing to knock him out of Witch Time. So one of the nice things about Yoshi in this matchup is that you can just double jump out of Bayonetta combos that aren't true. So that is one benefit he does get from.
And it's being a secondary for Dyer. He may not have those true combos down quite yet.
Yeah. Either way, Poltergeist will just be able to ignore them.
Had an anti-air jab before he even left the ground. That was interesting.
Kind of looked like it.
Like he tried to jump, but he got jabbed before he could leave the ground.
So one interesting thing that I found out is if you get hit at low percents by Afterburner Kick, you can actually throw out an aerial before the cartwheel comes up.
Huh.
So like one time I remember I got hit by it and I just nared them. I was like, okay.
Get off me. That's good to know.
Okay, so right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
for that one. Oh, get lifted.
Buttons. And that is also going to be the one downfall of Polt in this match. I mean, we did see him going for a lot more grabs fairly early on, probably to avoid that Witch Time. But the thing is, you know, he is still a button-happy player at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So Witch Time definitely going to do him in if he's just ever around the 90% range.
It's going to be hard for him to change his playstyle up so quickly, going from when it gets a Cloud where it's okay to be button-happy to a Bayo.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, for the AoE effect, but not close enough.
Yeah, no. The Poltergeist definitely spaced around that very well.
Ooh, not quite.
I'm going to take it. Oh, does he have a double jump? I don't know if he did.
And the one good thing here is that Dyer hasn't really shown he has those long Bayo combos, so Poltergeist shouldn't really be too afraid, per se, of the character as far as getting hit with a big optimal punish. At the same time, though, he's finding a way to get these hits at all.
Yeah, it's like Dyer's just doing a really good job of avoiding anything from Poltergeist. But Poltergeist, like the only thing he's really falling for is Witch Time. Other than that, hasn't really been caught by Witch twice. And even if he does, I'm pretty sure he could just armor out.
Oh, there's
Finally.
one.
There we go.
There's an okay. Yeah, you better forehead me. No, I how dare you down smash last time.
Yeah, so okay, definitely what it looks like is that you do have to land in the center of them for it to actually break shield.
He has a long way to go here. Already down 2-0, so
yeah.
Dyer working on the last stock before we go to grand finals.
Okay.
Oh, the last hit just hit him. He power shoot that egg.
I think so. Definitely one thing though is if that should do it. Yeah.
There it is. And Dyer with the 3-0, not relying on Diddy Kong, going with his secondary DLCs.
Yeah.
Cloud and Bayo is going to wrap it up.
Getting them warmed up for CEO, I imagine.